Hi everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. As you can see, today I'm back with a brand new video on Rocket League, and today I'm going to be playing two games in the 3v3 playlist to show you what Champ 2 looks like in 3v3 on Rocket League. As you can see, I'm currently Champ 2 Div 2, so yeah, going to show you guys what Champ 2 looks like in 3v3, so let's get straight into it. Okay guys, so I'm in the first game. If you guys end up enjoying this video, then consider leaving a like and subscribing for more content just like this. And don't forget to hit that little bell icon so you get notified whenever I release a new video, so you guys can see it as soon as it comes out. But yeah, let's see how this game goes. It looks like it's all completely random people, which could be good, because I know sometimes teams can be very annoying to play against. Especially compared to people like this, generally you find there's a lot more mistakes and double commits and everything when you're playing against randomers. Bit like that, because I thought my teammate had that every day of the week. I was looking at that, I thought my teammate's totally going to get that, and then it's like, too late now. There's no way I can go for it. So, yeah, let's just go for this kickoff. My kickoffs have been alright, like, because I took a massive break, because I've been like doing lots of other stuff. And I haven't really been playing a lot of Rocket League or really anything. I'd probably say over the past 2-3 weeks, so I took a little break. You know, I've come back a little bit now, playing a little bit more. And since I've come back, honestly, my kickoffs honestly feel a lot smoother for some reason. Almost like taking that break has somehow put me back to how I was, stopped me from doing any of the stupid stuff I was kind of doing beforehand. And I feel like that with a lot of stuff, really, like. A lot of it, obviously, I haven't got worse or anything. Some of it just feels sort of like cleaner, almost as if because I was playing for such a long time, it sort of all built up all these annoying, stupid stuff that I kept doing. And it just sort of cleaned all of that. I don't really know how to explain it, but yeah, honestly, been playing pretty decent. Feeling fairly good about playing the game as well. Not been playing too bad. Honestly, this game I'm not playing the best, because I mean I'm not really like proper focusing or anything. I mean that was sort of a chance, but like the thing is for me, like threes normally can go one of two ways. I either play really well or I just play terribly. It can very much depend on like who I'm with, whether they work with the sort of team dynamic that I'm expecting from threes. And yeah, that's very much how my threes games go. Just bang that. I mean, I wasn't really sure where he was, so I thought potentially he might be able to get to it as well. I mean, that was alright, but it was very much behind me, so it was awkward. Hit that off the top, hopefully one of them can finish it. Oh, that's annoying. I tried to 50 to try and make sure it went in. It was unfortunate, to be fair, that the other guy didn't score it. Honestly, that one I wasn't really sure how to play that. Just hit that out, potentially try and get a double tap off the wall. My teammate should have that. And then that guy might be able to smack it into the middle maybe. Like I said, smack it into the middle, hit that behind him, nice. That was actually a really decent team play. Honestly, that guy hitting it forward, that guy sort of smacking it into the middle, and then me just finishing it. That one I wasn't really sure what I was doing, to be honest. I was just trying to get it round him. I guess the way I went worked. Honestly, that's what I mean about not focusing. I was just half focusing there. And that led to that really crappy kickoff. So, let's see what this guy does. I got a little bit of boost, so I might be able to challenge it a little. Sort of got a 50 into the middle. But again, I didn't have a lot of boost, so I was just picking up a couple pads worth. Just like I have now. Honestly, I've been getting alright at doing that, like picking up pads. I still do rely very much heavily on the big boosts to like keep going super quick. But honestly, in games like this, you know, the pads work quite well, because especially in twos, like when I'm playing a lot of the time, obviously you need boost a lot because you're constantly in the play. Whereas this, you can easily like sit out of the play for a little bit and build up a couple of pads, and you don't really have to like be zooming around the field. Well, this other guy's getting really salty. I find it so funny to watch when the other team does it. The best one is when you know what the other team's on about, because you can clearly see the person they're on about making mistakes like over and over. Like I had one earlier, it was a 2v2 game I was playing, and I swear to God, the guy we were playing against, he was practically 2v1ing me and this other guy. Like, it was so funny to watch. The thing is, he didn't get salty or anything, but this guy really is starting to get salty. And the thing is, they're only 2 goals behind. They can easily come back from that. Like, I know 3v3 you don't normally get many goals, but games like this, we've already had 4 goals. So, I mean, it's not like it's out of the realms of possibility. Like, I think I played one earlier where it was 1-0. And obviously, only 1 goal was scored the entire game. So, like, games like that, it does seem like it's out of the realms of possibility. But something like this, honestly, like, it's really not that out there. Okay, I ran out of boost. I didn't actually know how much boost I had because I wasn't really focusing on that. So I thought I'd be able to get that, and then my boost just ran out midway through the air. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Honestly, that demo, I didn't even know that guy was there. I was not really paying that much attention, I'm going to be honest. Oh, that is nasty. Honestly, I wasn't even trying to shoot that. Like, 100%. 100% I was just trying to get that off the backboard from my teammates. I love the way that guy's like, what the hell are you guys doing? When he literally passed the ball to me. Like, what? You literally gave me a free goal practically, and then you're moaning saying, what the hell are your teammates doing? And then saying about a double commit. Yeah, they may have double committed, but they didn't just hand me a goal practically. That was unfortunate. I mean, I bumped him, but that don't really matter. Don't know where my teammate is. My teammate should have that by the looks of it. I'll sort of sit back, wait to see what these guys do. Honestly, that was terrible. I think my problem was I hit the button on the back of my controller. And that sort of messed me up a little bit. Damn, this guy's getting really salty. These guys are getting really salty. It's honestly so funny to watch. Oh, that I didn't actually put anything. I'm not even mad about that. I love the way they can't actually come up with decent insults. It's just like, oh, your parents probably don't love you. Your parents probably left you. It's like, really? How to know you're really getting in someone's head when they start pulling that off. Honestly, I find it so funny that people do that. Especially because I've gotten arguments with people before. As soon as they pull that out, I just know I'm winning the argument. That was actually a nice shot by that guy, not gonna lie. But yeah, that's game over. I mean, I was close to being MVP. If it wasn't for that last goal, I would have been MVP. So, I mean, I've seen some people in my comments saying that they reckon I get carried in 2s and 3s. Like, looking at that game, I was pretty much the MVP for most of the game. It was only that final goal that made a difference. So, that's not really carried, is it? But yeah, let's get into my next game. Okay guys, so I'm in the next game, and the funny thing is that guy that was being really salty in the last game is also in this game as well. But I was looking at the end, I didn't realise throughout the game, but that guy that's being really salty, that Slabari, however you say it, with like the weird like eyes from a different language, that guy, right, the entire game, I didn't even realise he was at the bottom of the leaderboards. He was chatting the most crap, and he was literally getting carried. I find that so funny to look at. And it is actually 2 teammates as well, so I mean, I feel bad for them because they might have him getting salty at them again. Just like he did in the last game. I feel like if he does that, that very much does show sort of like his character in the game. I noticed as well he has actually changed his car. He was in an Octane last game, and he's now in a Fennec. Oh, that was actually annoying, you know. I was expecting him to hit that, so that was like a sort of 50, and I thought I was going to hit that 100%. Because like I said, I was expecting that, and then he completely missed it. Okay, that guy almost gave me another goal again. He was literally the guy that gave me the free goal last game as well. Okay, luckily I'm back, so nothing too bad should be able to happen from this. Hit that down. Honestly, if I had more boost, I would have potentially tried to get a demo there. But I didn't really have a lot, so I thought I'd try and just get one final challenge in. Honestly, that one, if you wonder why I went all the way back, it's because I missed the boost. And honestly, from what I was looking at, it looked like it could quite easily go back. So I thought I'd rather be safe than sorry, if you know what I mean. Okay, wait to see what happens here. Oh, that's actually unfortunate. That was very close to going in then. Honestly, not really much else I could have done. I was just going off of predicting his hit. Okay, so there's no boost there. I'll try and just grab this boost. Oh, that was a really good hit by him, I'm going to be honest. And that was a guy that was playing terrible last game. I think I was involved in that sort of tangle up there. Not really sure. Oh, he didn't hit that. That was actually perfect. Honestly, the fact he didn't hit that was so good. Because honestly, if he'd have hit that, I'd have had a really decent chance on it. Okay, again, I was just trying to get off the backboard. As soon as I knew I'm not going to be able to shoot it, I just try and get a chance on the backboard for my teammates. And so many people don't do that. They still just try and shoot it or get like a stupid angle. Like I had it earlier, this guy, I can't remember what game we were playing. I think it was twos. He went for the most stupid shot I've ever seen. He completely missed it and the ball was nowhere, and the other team were just completely out of the play. If he'd have instead gone for like a decent like off the backboard chance for me, 100% I could have scored it. It was a practically open net, like, but he didn't, and it meant that, you know, we were one less goal than we could have had. This game has definitely been a lot closer, honestly. Ooh, had a chance there. Is that in? No, it's not, thank God. Hopefully that guy does decent. Okay, got myself a chance right here. Ooh, that was unfortunate, and neither of my teammates were really there to capitalise off it. Like, we had that guy that was super far away, and the other guy that was literally just the weirdest position. Like, why was he so far forward, if you know what I mean? He should have been slightly further back, or slightly more in the middle. But I mean, hey, they scored it, so I'm not going to complain that much. But their positioning was a little weird there, I'm going to be honest. Honestly, almost got a decent air dribble off it. Okay, let's see what happens here. No way. I was going to say, if I scored that then, that would have been insane, honestly. Like, I wasn't even trying to shoot that. I was just trying to sort of, like, challenge it into the middle. And you'd be surprised how often, if you just try and get the ball into the middle, say if it's, like, off the backboard, off the wall, or just generally into the middle, how often you score because, like, a teammate makes a mistake or something like that. Or you just end up accidentally shooting it. Honestly, you'd be surprised how often you score from that. Oh, that was close. I honestly thought he'd have that. Oh, that was a sort of risky challenge, I'm going to be honest. That one, not being funny, but I probably would have had a better chance on that than he did. You see, normally I'd challenge that, but I could see I was the last guy, so I'm not going to challenge it if I know I'm the only one that could potentially get to it. That was a terrible hit, honestly. But yeah, I mean, this game's looking fairly decent now. Not really too worried. Just hit that there. And I think that guy might have double tapped that for me. So that was fairly nice. Honestly, that hit from him was not the best. Probably would have been better off if he didn't hit it. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. It's one of those awkward things where, you know, he kind of has to go for it to try and stop it because he can't see where the goal is. And then he ends up scoring it anyway. I mean, we've all been there. There's not really much you can do about it. Let's go up. I've completely messed that up. I mean, hey, like I said before, it's still off the backboard. And off the backboard meant that he almost scored from it. So it's not too bad. I'll just sit in there waiting for that. I was lagging, strangely enough then. I don't know why. Okay, that's pretty much going to be the end of the game. Oh, that was terrible by me, that 50. Brain dead rank. Oh my god, he's off again. He is off again. He is getting so salty. To be fair though, it is a bit unfortunate having a Diamond 3 in the game. That is a bit unfair. Realistically, like, to make that fair, maybe they should be around like Champ 1 level. But that guy, my god, is he salty at the game. You can tell he's obviously either having a bad day or he's just generally that toxic. Because he was getting so angry for both games, it was unreal. But I mean, guess that's Champ 2 for you, so, you know, what do you expect? But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and anything else you'd like to see on Rocket League or any other games you'd like to see on this channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one.
Built an empire of sound.